Okay, GladrapChannel, you're with Kiki. Man, you know, I've been trying to interview you for a while, man. It's good to finally get you. How you been?
Yeah, I've been good. Yeah, training hard, getting ready for my next fight coming up.
So you got a pretty tough fight with Demsey McKean. But just before we get onto that, I just wanted to get your thoughts on, you know, there's a couple of things happen in the sport of boxing. Did you watch the Parker Chisora fight? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I reckon it was a close fight. Could have went either way. I'm happy Parker got the win. So yeah.
He got a win, but he got it against like Derek Chisora, who's sort of near the end of the line. Like he's almost, you know, in a way, did you think maybe Parker should have retired? Derek, should he have put a career-defining performance against? Were you sort of disappointed in the performance?
I didn't expect much, but I knew what Derek Chisora was going to bring, and he bring exactly what everyone thought he was going to do. But I think a lot of people thought Parker might have did a bit more, but yeah.
What were you expecting, like beforehand? Were you expecting Parker to get a KO against Derek, like how White did, or did you see it something similar like that?
I thought Parker would have just probably won convincingly, but it was actually a real close fight. But that's all. Yeah, that's all I thought. Yeah.
And also, just you know, not too long ago he had fought Junior Fa.
Yep.
How'd you find that performance?
Yeah, well, he won, but I thought he would have did better as well. But it just depends what goes behind the scenes, I guess, and what's happening with him in training camp, and I don't really know. But yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like, you know, as New Zealand, we're all sort of watching his career progression and seeing how he goes. What do you think of his move with Andy Lee? You like that move?
Yeah, so he probably could teach him something different to what Kevin was teaching him, but you probably won't see that on the first performance of Parker. He probably needs a bit more time to learn.
Weeks,
yeah,
right?
More than just one fight with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
All right, so here we are. We're out in Waitakere. I think maybe Piha closed. We're quite out. We're quite out from the main city. Do you come here often? Like, have you been to peach boxing much? Like, is this your first time here?
The last 4 weeks I've been coming here.
Yeah.
For training and sparring to get me ready for the fight. So.
Do you stay here as well? Like, do you stay down?
Yeah, I stay. So your Peach, he welcomes me and gives me a room to stay in, so I don't have to pay for a hotel. So that's pretty good. So yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Hey, so you know, tell us about us. So you've been, you know, you got a big fight with Demsey. You've been training with Dave Light. Yeah. Not a lot of people like to go and spar with Dave Light. What's the experience been like?
No, it's been good. Keeps me on my toes. David's a real sharp fighter, and he's fit all the time. So, no, it's good. Probably best sparring you'll probably get in New Zealand at the moment. Yeah.
How many rounds have you done with him?
I think at the moment we've done up to 70 rounds in the last 3 weeks. But yeah, it's been good. Been good sparring rounds. Yeah, and he pushes me to do better all the time. So yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Is it good to be surrounded with that kind of energy? I mean, obviously Andre Mikhailovich trains here, Jerome Pampalone trains here. Is there a different energy in this gym?
Yeah, it is. It is good because you see, like, everyone trains hard here, and they all want to be, the best in boxing, and that's what you want to see in a gym. You don't want to go to a gym and then people just mucking around and stuff. But they train hard here, and I've noticed that, and it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I think Peach has a rule, like, if you want to fight, you can train here. But I don't think it takes the casual.
Yeah, nah. You're only allowed to come to this gym if you want to fight, so...
Yeah.
If you don't want to fight, don't bother walking in.
Did you fly in here today? Like,
yeah, I just got here, just got here.
Where you from? Like, tell the people about you.
I'm from Napier. Yeah. Born and raised in Napier. Born and raised in Moranui. But yeah, pretty much been there my whole life. Yeah, I started boxing when I was about 12. I started in the sitting room with my dad. He used to just hold the pads and this and that, but had my first fight when I was 12, and just been going ever since then.
Was your dad a fighter?
Yeah, my dad was a fighter.
Okay.
He was a boxer also, and that's what made me. He didn't want me to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, because he knows what it's like to get punched in the face.
It's a tough life, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how you got inspired? Like, was it like you saw your dad and you sort of wanted to take after him, or what inspired you to get into boxing?
Yeah, I saw there's a picture of him and he knocks out. He's got a knockout picture, and I've always looked at it and admired it. And yeah, that's pretty much how it started. It was just the one picture I seen, and from then I just wanted to box. But it challenged me at the start, and you know I had a better ifs if I still want to do this, but it's been good.
Tell me a bit about your career highlights, man. You got 2 title wins for the NZPBA Central title, the UBF Pacific title. It's a pretty impressive resume, man.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just it's only the start of my career, so I'm happy where I am at the moment. But yeah, it's good. No, it's good. Yeah.
You had a pro debut on TV with Daniel Tai. I mean, that's something.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so now look, you got a tough fight ahead of you. Demsey McKean. He's look, man. I'm looking at his record. It looks pretty good. 18 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. Tell me, how did this fight happen? How did they reach out to you?
My manager Rod, they asked me if I wanted to fight, and I said, yeah, why not? I'm not getting any younger, so I like challenging myself. So yeah, I just say, yeah, I'll take the fight. You know, it's a big opportunity.
Tell me what doors that opens, man. Like if you destroy Zo, what kind of doors does that open up for you? Like, does that put you more on a better stage?
Yeah, definitely. And that's why I'm taking the fight, you know, because I wanna get up there and show everyone that, you know, I belong at that level. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight.
Tell me, you know, I think your last fight was with Julius Long, and then after that there was a bit of a break. That was 2019.
Yeah, that was 2019.
What's the reason for the break? In did you want to stay active, or did you sort of? What was the reason for the break?
I got injured. I had a few injuries. I won't really mention them, but yeah, I just got injured, and then COVID happened, so that kind of didn't help at the same time.
Not at all.
So I think a lot of fighters weren't active in 2020 because of the COVID, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. I was never going to leave boxing. Yeah, so that's why I'm here now, and probably keep going until I'm 60.
Because you were a promising young talent, and I was expecting to see a bit more of you, and then maybe, you know, maybe you thought maybe it was an injury, or maybe just a change in interest, but that's not true.
Nah, it's not true.
Yeah.
No, it's not true at all. Yeah, I just got injured, and every day I was watching boxing. Like, you know, I watch boxing on TV every day, and yeah, I can't run away. I've tried to run away from boxing plenty of times, but I always end up walking back in the gym. And yeah, so yeah.
Tell me a little bit. Who trains you? Like, who's your trainer?
My trainer's my father. He's been there from day one.
Oh wow! So he inspired you as well as trains you.
Yeah, he trains me.
Tell me, man, what's it like having a family member, like especially having a dad train you? Like, what's that experience like?
Yeah, it's funny sometimes because we have a few arguments, but it's just part of I guess father and son relationship. We just fight about boxing. It's alright. We always end up making up and back in the gym all the time.
Are you able to have that differentiation, like he's a dad and then he can be a coach? Like, is there a line you can draw? Like, can you leave it, or is it just intertwined as one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, it's hard to answer because I think most of the time when we are hanging out, it's at the gym at boxing. So
got it, yeah. So it's live basically.
Yeah. Maybe that's him being a father as well. You know?
Is he out yet? Like, does he fly with you? Does he watch the sparring?
He's busy. He's got to work and everything. But when he has free time, he'll come out.
Will he be coming with you to Mansfield?
Yeah. He'll be in the corner with Peach, and we'll be ready to rumble.
Just before you go, I'll let you go soon. You know, you're going to somebody else's backyard. What do you want to do, man? Like, do you have to leave it to the judges, or do you think you got to try and end this?
I think the judges are already on his side, so I think I got to knock him out.
Yeah.
To be honest, I got to knock him out. And yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Just quickly, what do you know about this guy? Tell the people, like, you know, who is he, who you're fighting, where you're fighting, how can they watch it, you know?
Oh, I heard he's like world ranked heavyweight, but to be honest, I don't care. You know, I don't care how much fights he's had or how good he is. I'm just focusing on what I can do and what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's it.
Look, Kiki, man, I want you to get this, man, because, you know, you're representing New Zealand, and this will be momentous for you, man. It will be massive. So I hope you go in there. I hope you get the win. Just tell people where they can follow you, you know, if they want to keep in touch, maybe your Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff.
You can follow me on Instagram, just Toa Leutele. Follow me on Facebook, pretty much the same. Just search my name up and just follow me.
Just teach me how to pronounce that last name, man. I just keep saying Kiki, but it's Kiki Toa Leutele?
Leutele.
Leutele.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah. It's not like butter beans Leutele, but mine's got the U in it. So L-E-U, so Leutele.
Leutele.
Yeah.
Kiki Leutele.
Yeah.
I'll get it, bro. I'll get it. Hey, all the best. Wishing you all the best, man, and hope you get the W.
Thanks, bro. Yeah,
all right, and good luck with the sparring, man. I'll just stay around and watch.
Yeah, cool.
Take care. Thanks. Nice to meet you, man.